Hey everybody, welcome to Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot. Today's topic is going to be a collective divine feminine read, so take it how it resonates if it resonates for you. Okay, for all my new viewers, divine feminine is an energy that one can embody. You can be a male or a female in this energy. This is the energy of yin. Okay, so when you're in this energy, you are not action oriented. You are exactly the opposite. Okay, you are attracting things into your life that you want to manifest into your life. Usually is abundance, more of, you know, most of the time, if you're balanced. Okay, so if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so down below in the description box. If you want to buy my merch, join my TikTok, Patreon, all of that information, buy merch as well, be down below in the description box. I want to thank you all so much for the love, the support, the tips and donations to this channel. It's greatly appreciated, and it goes back into the channel as well. So divine fam, remember that this can play out past, present, or future. Okay, so take it how it resonates if it's your story, and if it isn't, you can always check out my playlist. I do have additional reads there. So divine fam, what's your current energy like? What's going on with you? Let's do like an energy check and go from there, right? Ancestor. You got a lot of ancestor energy around you that's really dominant right now. I don't know if you've been doing some affirmations or you've been making some type of ancestor altar, some type of ancestral thing. Maybe some of you all did like the 23andMe or like some type of ancestry background type of thing, but I feel like your ancestors' energy is with you a lot more now. You could be reminiscing about people in your family that may have passed. Somebody here may have a brother that may have passed, or somebody that was like a brother to them. Okay, starseed energy, it's like you're awakening to inner gifts. Okay, it's like you're realizing that there's a lot more to yourself, divine femme, and it's like you are receiving help from your ancestors as well. Divine dragon, we have a lot of divine energy here. It's like you're at a pivotal moment in your life right now, divine femme. Very important. But it's like everybody is there for you, cheering you on in heaven, okay? And in the physical, in the seen and unseen, right? Let me get one more. What's going on with the flame here? Yeah. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. It's like a lot of candle work here, a lot of seeing the bigger picture, see soul giraffe. This is the energy of peeking out and foreseeing something coming towards you, okay? It's like see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. You're stepping into some divine right, divine femme, and it has a lot to do with, I guess, your mission on earth. Some of you could be psychics watching this. Some of you all can do spiritual work for people, like do work for customers, for civilians, right? But it's like you're helping. Now, I wouldn't be so surprised if a lot of you commune with people from, you know, that passed on. I'm just a messenger, shit. The phoenix rises into joyful abundance. It's like after a tough cycle, it's like something pushed you towards growth. A lot of you all could have just made it out of fucking, look, a lot of y'all just made it out of retrograde. But the other thing is dark night of the soul, though. Seriously, some of y'all may have come out of that. It says your 11-year-old self. Yeah, this is that inner child type of energy. Like if you could go back in time, you know, to your 11-year-old self and get some type of knowledge, some type of advice. It's like at first you could have been being too uptight about something. Maybe, you know, at first you weren't like leaning into your gifts and leaning into your calling and stuff. And then, you know, you just accept it. That's what I see, you know. See, out of the mess comes elegant order. There's that yin and yang energy, right? Befriend your fear monster. It's like, what was you afraid of? Right, divine fam? Deliver your greatest gift to the world. I mean, shit. It don't get much in your face than that, do it? Stay true to yourself, Divine Femme. Look at me, shit. I'm right here doing this, delivering messages for y'all. Like, at one point, I didn't think I would be doing this. But it's like leaning on your childhood self. I know my childhood self didn't get two fucks. So, I mean, you know, not judging oneself, right? Not giving a fuck what other people think of you. It's like you got your ancestors with you, and you still need to go forth and pass the flame on, pass the torch on, like this knowledge, right? It says out of the mess comes elegant order. It's like everything was designed to be this way for you, Divine Femme. It's so much more to you, right? So let's get some clarity with some tarot real quick. Okay, yeah. There's that, because it comes out like crossing you. It's like juggling. It's like, you know, these aspects within yourself, and you juggling back and forth. You trying to see, like, should I not? You know, emotions all haywire. Like, I'm going to tell you now, when you ignore the shit, like when you ignore your gifts, all type of crazy shit start happening, because you're ignoring who the fuck you are. That's what this is about. So your emotions was all crazy. You couldn't, you know, work right. You know, your work was fucked up. See, Tower moment. It just hit you like, damn. You just decided to hold back and not show nobody nothing. 5 of Swords. Because it could have been the fact like somebody, you know, it's always something where it kind of happened where it just discouraged you. Somebody maybe treated you a certain type of way and it hurt your feelings and you were stuck. Probably called your ass a witch, or probably said, you know, you be doing some fucked up shit you won't be doing. And it's just like, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not, you know, because mugs don't understand me. You know, that's what this type of energy is, right? Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody came and said something to you. That's what I see, Divine Femme. Right? 5 of Pentacles. And it had you out there. See? King of Swords. And you, in your masculine energy, you just start cutting shit off. That's what I see. You started to cut situations off, people off, okay? And you became withdrawn. But it's like, you could do all that. I hear you, Divine Femme. You could do all that. But at the same time, you need to still acknowledge your true self. You need to always stay true to yourself, regardless. See, the Empress pops right out. To clarify, the light grows brighter only by lighting another, right? So there you are, the Empress coming in. Ultimate divine feminine energy. It's like needing to heal the heart, right? Working on a broken heart. So that's where you are, working on a broken heart. But you're going to be called to your calling like that. It's like that's what you're meant to do, is help mugs with broken hearts, right? Out of mess comes elegant order. It's like whole time that was your gift. That was like a lesson you were supposed to learn, because this is what the fuck you're going to be doing. See? 3 of Wands. It's like that's what this Empress does. Does things and then awaits this healing energy. Gives abundance. The Empress is abundant. You could have Libra in your chart. You could have, you know, yeah, you could have Libra somewhere aspected in your chart. Or you could just be in this energy. And it's like of giving. When I see the Hangman right here, I see still a stagnant, stuck energy. It's like you're questioning. See, 4 Wands, you're questioning like the stability of this. Like, is it okay? It is okay for me to, you know, go on over here into this garden and go to the wedding, right? Like, I mean, you know, like it's that type of energy. See, there's that indecision. It's like with all of this, it's almost telling me too that you can't give to others unless you're true to yourself in your own right, Divine Femme. That's why you have to heal your childhood self. It's like this could have happened to you when you was a child. Right? I got a brief little story time, okay? When I was little, I was like real into like the Bible and stories about the Bible. And that's what I would talk about like to some of my friends during that time. And it was like, well, nobody into that. And they're like, oh, why you keep talking about that? Now, was it something that just crushed me? I don't know. Like, not really. But it kind of hit me to the point like, damn, I'm not going to be talking about this kind of stuff around people, right? And that's kind of how the fuck it happened to you. You just like, no, I don't know. With that tower there, it's like that shit really, you know, struck a chord with you. But as you go back to your inner self, you heal that moment in time, right? When you were hurt. Because it's like, you know what it is that you should do, Divine Femme, but it's like you're stagnant about it. You know, you second guess it, I believe, because it's not, you're not staying true to yourself, right? So you go back to your 11-year-old self and you kind of dig around and you see like, well, who was I? You know, and then it takes you back to your inner child, your inner self, your childhood, right? And then you see, you probably was cutting shit out then. But you see what happened. Of course, you see what happens, why you cut it out, right? It's like you're facing that moment in time. And then you complete a cycle. But I don't know. It's like you were fixed on this. Queen of Cups, yeah. Okay, so you do heal it. You do heal and complete the cycle. But it's like you have to heal an energy that you were stuck on. You know, like you had to go back and relearn something. You had to go back and heal, right? Because you had this association with being yourself with what the fuck happened to you in the past. And it limited you to a certain extent. But then when you went back and you revisited that, like, I don't know, why do I think that? Why do I believe that? Why every time when I try to move forward, I'm haunted by this, that, and the next, right? So you go back and you deal with it and you fix it and you come out as the Queen of Pentacles. Very abundant. To me, this is like the pre-Empress. The Queen of Pentacles is the pre-Empress for me, right? The star, and you're stepping into this new light of shit. I feel better. You know, people could even be going to you for advice. Okay, you could be in, you know, the limelight to where people go and pay for some of you for readings or for like a life coach or a therapist, you know, but I see you once again ready for that new beginning. Okay, healing that past and ready for the new beginning. Wheel of Fortune, those tables always the fuck turn. They always do, every time. So let's see. I want to know what's coming towards you. Matter of fact, yeah, we're just going to talk about, like, before I close out the read, we're going to talk about, like, of course, what's coming towards you, but it's more so of, like, how will this situation end, you know, moving forward, okay? So it is like a kind of what's coming towards you, but, like, to wrap up this situation right here. So can we get some clarity on that, please? And thank you, Spirit. Okay, so there's that a new start is coming, all right? It's like comes after the moment of you healing, right? Healing things. It's like that new moon energy. Somebody here does work with the moon. Take it if it's your story, leave it if it doesn't. A lot of full moon, new moon energy. It's like you manifesting on, you know, if you know, you know. You manifesting on certain moons and you're letting things go on other moons, okay? Believe in the impossible, right? So it's like you still have this hope, and it's telling you to keep hope alive because the new beginning is coming. Maybe you just see the new beginning, but you don't know how the fuck you're going to get it. And don't worry about that, okay? Just release the negativity that's wrapped around this association of you not having it, okay? See, be bold, make the first move, and meditate and contemplate. So it's saying, like, be bold, make the first move to heal yourself, right? So that you can move forward. So that it's like when you're making the first move and you're being bold, right? Going into this meditation and contemplation, during that time, you're believing in the impossible, okay? And in which you're going to start to release negativity. Now, let's go ahead and clarify before I close out this read. Choose a new direction. There's to clarify that the new beginning is coming, right? Because you're going to choose a new direction. That's how the new beginning is going to be ushered in, the possibility of it, okay? Wait to believe in the impossible. It's like before this happens, you have to open the doorway for it to happen, okay? And then we have no here. It's not the right time. That's why I'm saying wait and do this action first, Divine Femme. Somebody here, I'm sorry, I don't want to say it like that, but somebody here got a rock head. Okay. Not the right time. It's like, until you release this negativity, Divine Fam. See? No. It comes out again because you're hard-headed. Know that big happy changes are going to come, but you have to do the work. Okay? See? What is the work? Recovery. You have to heal yourself in order to move forward. So look for a sign, and it'll be within the next few months. So if this message resonated with you and you want to see more reads like this one, smash that like button. I want to thank you all so much for all of the love, support, tips, and donations to this channel. Until then, peace and love.